What's up guys, Hazy here. It's been a very long time, but finally we're making a FIFA 18 video. Can't believe nearly 2 months in I haven't made a video. I did try to make one the day I got it, but I had problems with the audio and whatnot, and I've just lost all complete motivation. So I've sort of got the knack to want to have make another video, so why not open some marquee matchup packs and see how we go and throw a little club tour in the end. We will get straight into it. I actually opened 5 packs Monday afternoon and I did not get one board player, so I will be very disappointed if I don't get a board player again, and it doesn't look like we're going to get one. Porto, Corona. I do not mind me a good Corona. Nothing there of any value. Can all go in the club. Wembley is Wembley worth anything. So guys, you'll see my record up there, up in the top left hand corner. Not the greatest record, you can thank FUT Champs for that. I'm definitely struggling this year when it comes to FUT Champs. Squad battle's not too bad, but yeah, I've got a healthy sort of range of coins at the moment. I have got a bit of investments, you'll see that in the club tour, so I'm semi-happy with my progress for now. Could be further along. Let's see what we get at the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. These typically give me nothing. Oh, that's right. We have the special pack openings for the Path to Glory players. So you don't get the excitement to know if you've got a boards or not. You just sort of see straight away. All this stuff can be used for 81 plus upgrades, which I have been doing a few, and I packed 1 or 2 good players. No. Well, I know I packed a Path to Glory player, but that was about it. I believe that these are actually selling now. Oh, wow. Some easy coins. So, from today's marquee matchup, guys, I'll quickly show you the transfer pile. I've got some stuff sold. I did make some good profit. Went out and bought some stuff yesterday. What do we got? We'll go the Electrum Players pack, and then we got 2 25k packs. Let's hope we can end something good. Still no board, wouldn't have expected a board in that with only 1 rare. See if we got some good uncommon. This guy maybe, from the Russian League. No. No, we'll send all that to the club and continue on. Nothing good to look at there. Feel free to let me know what you've been getting out of your rewards from squad battles, FUT Champs, marquee matchups, whatnot. Let me know if you like this video. If we can drop a thumbs up. There we go. Oh, we get Bruma. Don't think he'd be worth much these days. It would have been good to pack early on in FIFA. Would have been a good super sub, or even good for value. Yeah, no, he's not worth anything anymore. Once again, nothing really of value, but they will become all useful. Last pack. Can we finish with something good? I would be very disappointed not to get a board here. Oh, we don't even get a board. That's very disappointing. My pack luck this week has gone way downhill. Last week I had some amazing packs. So, and now this week I'm paying for it. Never seen one. I did actually use. Oh wow, we packed the guy just before. I did use a fair few of these players in the market. Oh, actually, sorry, that Mexican centre back actually went for some coins. Alright, well, let's start the club tour. I've got some loans at the start. I've used Ronaldo a few games. Schmeichel I didn't mind. Petit was pretty good. Hernandez not so much. Let's get through these. I really need to go through and delete some. Alright, so a few of these are investments. There's Ottomani. I've got 4 more of these on the transfer pile. I did have one at 35 that I bought for 35,000. They're going for about 50 at the moment, but I sold him off because I was trying to buy some screen cards in some hype and make some coins there. Arnautovic is another one. I just got one of him. I'm not too sure what he's at. I guess you could say he's an investment because he's a Premier League in form, but I don't mind using him. Lozano was a super sub, which I very rarely use. I really need to sell him. Actually, sorry, these 2 guys, they were pack pooled. That one was out of my 15k pack that I get for the pre-order, and that one was out of, I think, my marquee matchups from last week. So 2 informs to start of things, and this guy I bought as a super sub. Don't mind his stats, pretty all around. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Pretty good card, so I thought he was a good super sub. This is a big one. I actually packed this guy last Friday morning from my FUT Champs rewards. I finished Silver 1. We're not going to get into discussion of why it wasn't Gold 3 or anything like that, but yeah. Still yet to sort of show me that he's worth what he is. Christian Eriksen was another one I packed last week. He was from my marquee matchups as well. Got him from my marquee matchups. He's a great super sub. I don't use him in my actual team. I'll show you my team, but I love using Christian Eriksen. I was gonna sell him and run with the coins with all the Black Friday market crash stuff going on, but it seems everything started to recover already, and I might have missed out on whatever it was. So I'm just gonna hang on to him for now. Company, I've got another one of these sitting on the trade pile. These are another investment, as everyone knows by now. It's either going to be De Bruyne or Sane for player of the month. So probably pretty helpful to have a high-rated City player in my team. Unfortunately, at the moment they're about 17 to 18,000. So I probably bought at the wrong time. Probably really should actually go buy a couple more. Koulibaly. We're not going to sit here and talk through all of them. But basically, Koulibaly is a player that I bought for my team to build around a player that you're going to see. Silver, another investment. Not too much left. Kyle Walker was another one that I packed in my weekend league rewards. So I had a really good sort of pack luck this week. That's why I feel like I'm suffering this week. Everyone's favourite Martial sitting there, and Bakayoko. Those two will be in my team for a long time to come. That isn't. Let's go low to high, and we'll go gold. So got a fair few untradables. They're sort of diminishing at the moment because I've been using them in the SBCs. I've been doing lots of untradable packs. Got a Balde Diao nice and early with one to watch. Unfortunately, he hasn't done very much. Wanyama was very good for my team going forward. Lallana has played a lot of games. I packed him very early on, as too did Herrera. So they sort of circled around my team for a long time. This Zaha I got obviously from Team of the Week. So Mustafi, that's another good one that can be used as an investment come Player of the Month. This Eric Bailly, I was over the moon when I packed him. But and I got this Asensio yesterday, doing some packs, and a Draxler. So yeah, I was over the moon when I got that Bailly, but I was more over the moon when I got this guy. What a card! Unfortunately, his return isn't as good as what you see some of these better players with the meta teams, but he is just so great. And I've tried to use a Calcio A team, but I'm not quite feeling it, so I sort of just link Mertens in there the best I can and just use him. And I've also got David Silva, another good player to have with Player of the Month just around the corner, and Felipe Coutinho. I've used him a few games. Normally I use Henrik Mkhitaryan. Sold him, regretting selling him because playing Coutinho off cam is way worse than using Mkhitaryan. So yeah, I'll probably end up buying Mkhitaryan back. Coutinho is nothing great, so there actually really isn't as much as I thought there was. So, okay, well, actually no, while we're there, I will check out that Mexican League guy. So what we'll do is I'll sell this guy off, and then, oh no, it must be a different, CDM, I thought it was a centre back. Oh, this is a guy I bought anyway. Let's pop him up for that. There's a few other guys there that I bought that just haven't quite didn't quite hit their peak. I probably missed the boat on selling him. Oh, this guy, may as well, we'll pop him up, sell him, get some coins back, and we can use that to buy, 1.5 players, 1.5 non-rare players to put into this. Where is this guy? Here he is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we might be able to get 17 for him. And now we'll duck out. I'll quickly whack together one of these 81 plus upgrades, and I'll show you the team along the way. This is the team that I roll with. I posted this on Twitter the other day in someone's chat, and someone replied to me, how does Bakayoko go as striker? For those sort of FIFA nerds that sort of understand what goes on, I do change in game. 4-3-3 is not my formation. I do change in game to the 4-2-3-1 second. I normally change the second variation. I think everyone uses the first variation. And my team normally would look like that. When I did have Mkhitaryan, I was playing Mkhitaryan on the left due to his 5-star weak foot, and Martial on the right because he was right-footed. So that's basically how my team was looking. You can see my bench there. I had too many attacking subs, so I put Moy back in and took out this lad. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. But yeah, so that's the team I roll with, guys. You can see I'm a bit behind in squad battles at the moment. I was going to show you my transfer pile, show you some of the stuff that I've bought, as you can see. So this Llorente, I bought, it doesn't say, I bought I think I bought 3 of him for like 700 coins, bought a few Davies, bought a few of these Mexican League guys. This is all I had sitting in the club, because I bought a heap of them in hype and then lost coins on them, which was bad investing. I've got a heap of 82s, a few 83s, there's another company, more Otamendi's. So I've got a pretty full trade pile. I really need to start selling some of this stuff off. I'm just hoping that something's going to drop. An SBC is going to drop to make them valuable. So let's whack together one of these. I haven't done any of these Path to Glory SBCs yet. They're an 82 rated team. I want to do them because I know at some stage they'll be valuable. They might become valuable. But as for now, I cannot be bothered. Oh, we want golds. Don't need him, We'll keep Rafinha, I never know. Brahimi, I don't need. Now that marking matchup is over, I really know what I have to work with. So, I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's jump to the... I don't know if it's just me personally, but I seem to have a lot of trouble with like menu lag. You know, I'm sure you guys have probably experienced it at some stage, but I just feel like it happens to me way too often. Let's go right to the back here. Let's grab... Oh, I haven't on... Let's grab this lad. He's going to be worth nothing. Oh, I'm actually still 1 short. That'd be right. I have a Joshua King sitting on the trade pile, so I don't mind using him. Let's pop all these in. We do need 40 chemistry. I actually think it's good that they've lowered the chemistry requirement, because sometimes when you're getting right down to when you're scraping the barrel, you sort of have no players to... I'm still a player short. How do I manage that? Okay, let's just go low to high, center mid, gold. Let's just pop in. That's why. That lad and yeah, that lad will do. Right, so that's that done. We didn't get any boards in our marquee matchups. Can we finish on a board here? I would really like to finish on a board here. Even if it's an 83 rated DOS. It's better than not getting any boards. And we get a board. Who do we get? Oh, we get top rack. Well, I did say an 83 would be okay, so that's better than nothing. What else do we get? And we get a guy that's already at least he's not untradeable. He's not worth anything. But that, guys, is going to be the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in. I do apologise that it has been such a long time. If you could drop a thumbs up, that would be great. And I'll see you next time.